So 2nd and 10 here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing, Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Cousins now to throw him, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jordan Jenkins in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Cousins now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Third and long for Cousins. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Lorenzo Molden in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And Davis with it left side. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
All right, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Anunwa's got it, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Third down now following the completed pass. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Petty. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They come up in an offset eye. Defense showing blitz. They're going to try and throw. Deep drop. And Marshall's got it. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. Petty now. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Kelly tries the right side, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On third down, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. Good. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jets take possession. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Drops it underneath to Forte. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Three yards to go on second down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Forte. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Here we go now. Leopard. Leopard. Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 3rd down, Kelly. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's Tressway now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Well, the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for New York. Crowder now to return. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. And ready now for 2nd and 9. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. 2nd down, Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Cousins from the gun on third. Right side caught by Jackson. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by